Hey, Mark, you haven't touched your lunch. You've been staring at that blank wall for 10 minutes with a serious frown. Is everything okay?
Beatila. I made a tiny calculation error in the financial report this morning. Even though I fixed it immediately, 我一直在这个问题上纠结.
A tiny error? But you fixed it, right? Why let such a small thing ruin your appetite? It sounds like you are spiraling unnecessarily.
I know it is illogical, but I feel stupid. 我就是觉得很丢脸. I just can't shake the feeling that my boss now thinks I am incompetent.
You are being way too hard on yourself. It sounds like you are trapped in your own head about this, replaying the mistake over and over. Exactly. Chinese describes this specific mental state as 想不开. Right now, 我就是有点想不开. 想不开? I know 想 means to think, but what does the rest imply? It sounds like something is an opening.
开 means open, so 不开 literally means cannot open. My thoughts are tied in a tight knot. 我的思想打结了, and I cannot untie it.
That is a very vivid image. So your thinking is blocked? It's like a mental dead end where you can't turn your car around?
Yes, when someone is 想不开, they focus on the negative side repeatedly. 他们走不出来. They literally cannot walk out of that bad mood.
So it's not just about thinking, it's about getting stuck emotionally because of that circular thinking. You are obsessing over the past.
Correct. It happens when you care too much about a setback. 你越想越难受, meaning the more you think, the more uncomfortable and sad you become.
I think I've experienced that. Last week, I waved at someone I thought I knew, but they weren't waving at me. I felt so awkward.
That is very common. 但是你还在想吗? Are you still thinking about it and feeling bad right now?
Not now, but for 3 hours afterwards, I replayed it in my head constantly. I definitely felt 想不开 during that afternoon.
That is a perfect example. 其实那是小事. Actually, it's a small thing, but your mind made it huge. You were stuck in the moment.
Is there a specific idiom for digging into a problem that doesn't really have a solution? Like going deeper into the negativity?
We say 钻牛角尖. It literally means drilling into a bull's horn. 越钻越窄. The deeper you go, the narrower it gets.
That sounds claustrophobic. So 想不开 is the feeling, and drilling the horn is the mental action you are doing.
Exactly. If you keep drilling, eventually you feel hopeless and trapped. 所以不要太固执. So don't be too stubborn. You have to back out.
In English, we often say, don't beat yourself up or let it go. Is 想不开 always mild, or can it be serious?
It depends. Usually it's mild frustration, but in extreme news cases, 想不开 implies suicide. 但通常只是指心情不好.
Oh, wow, that took a dark turn. Let's stick to the mild usage, like worrying about a bad haircut or a mistake at work.
Yes, please. If your friend is looking sad, you can comfort them by saying 别想不开. It means don't take it so hard.
Why does it seem like people in Asian cultures might use this phrase more? Is it related to the pressure to be perfect?
Maybe. We care a lot about 面子 or face. If we lose face publicly, it is hard to accept. 我们很在意别人的看法.
So a small mistake feels like a public failure? That would definitely make me 想不开 if I thought everyone was judging me.
Yes, high expectations create mental blocks. 压力太大了. The pressure is too big to handle lightly, so we get stuck on errors.
I see. So if I failed a math test, I might just be annoyed. But for you, it carries more weight?
I might feel I let my family down. 我会觉得很内疚. That guilt makes it very hard to move on from the failure.
That sounds exhausting. You need a way to snap out of it. How do you usually comfort someone who is 想不开?
We try to 开导他们. We guide them to see the bigger picture. We tell them 没什么大不了的. It's no big deal.
So the goal is to open the knot in your brain? What is the opposite phrase? Is it 想得开?
Bingo! The opposite is 想得开. It means you are open-minded and optimistic. 这种人活得比较快乐.
I want to be that person. Someone who just shrugs off the bad stuff and stays happy. I want to be able to 想得开.
It is a skill you can practice. 学会放下, learn to put it down. Then you won't be trapped by your thoughts.
Let's practice. Imagine I just dropped my brand new ice cream cone. I am about to cry and ruin my whole day.
Stop. 只是一个冰淇淋. It is just an ice cream. Just buy another one. 不要想不开.
But it was pistachio flavored. Just kidding. Okay, I will 想得开 and simply buy a new one without fussing.
Good attitude. 旧的不去,新的不来. If the old doesn't go, the new won't come.
I feel like I understand your mood from this morning much better now. You were stuck drilling into the bull's horn over that report.
Yes, thanks for listening. 说出来就好多了. Speaking it out helps me open my mind and see it clearly.
Sometimes you just need an outside perspective to untie the mental knot. I'm glad you aren't stuck anymore.
True. Next time you see me staring at a wall, just remind me, Mark, 想开点. Think a bit more openly.
Will do. So to recap, 想不开 is getting stuck in negativity, and 想得开 is letting it go to find peace.
Perfect summary. Life is short. No need to worry too much. 人生苦短,何必纠结?
I love that quote. Why struggle? I'm going to write that on a sticky note for my desk. It's a great lesson.
Great idea. Let's go get some coffee. 我请客, my treat, to celebrate us both opening our minds.